right, here's the intimidating, hulking Gregory RoboCop Rodrigues. Imagine putting him and a Taba Gautier in there together and they can just have a flex off. But man, RoboCop, really shiny UFC record, one of the best guys in this division on any given Saturday night.
And it's the way he does it, John. We all thought this guy was going to use his grappling to become one of the best in the world, but he does it for the striking. He's as good as they come in this division. And it's scary to think that his best skill, at least on paper, he isn't even using. He's fun, he's exciting, and I'm always pumped to see RoboCop's name on the fight card.
Well, we are objective commentators, but Anthony Fluffy Hernandez has drawn rave reviews from Daniel Cormier. One of your favorite fighters on this roster. The dude brings it in all phases every time.
And he just goes hard, man. I don't know if I've seen anybody fight with that pace and pressure since I saw Cain Velasquez the first time I saw him step into an octagon. Anthony Fluffy Hernandez is so good at striking that you forget about the wrestling. And the wrestling has become a massive tool in his career. He doesn't even use his striking like he should. He takes guys down, he drags them into deep water, he truly drowns him. What he did to Roman Dolidze was one of the most impressive things I've ever watched in real time. Tonight, let's see if he can replicate that and it turns into another victory.
Our tail of the tape for this much anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gregory RoboCop Rodrigues. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anthony Fluffy Hernandez.
The energy in this place is crazy right now.
I'm freaking out. Good. All right, Anthony Fluffy Hernandez, one of the more exciting fighters in any division. He's taken the middleweight division by storm. How do you think he mixes the skills here tonight?
You know, for Fluffy Hernandez, this kid had to go through the ups and the downs in a very short period of time. He didn't start great. He didn't give up on himself. And I think it always shows in his fighting now because he's doing things that many didn't expect him to do, but he did. Even though it didn't start well, he knew that this is exactly where he would be.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
And another takedown thwarted there. Rodrigues gets yet another takedown.
Nice sub attempt. Oh, guillotine is tight. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient.
Nice escapability there. Champ got out of the submission.
This dude has got great awareness. He timed that escape as good as you possibly could. Great job transitioning to the next position.
Oh, great urgency early in this one to reverse position, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
That top position now, great job just recognizing that he was in trouble, using his opponent's momentum to reverse the position, and now he's in a dominant position.
Relentless pressure from the top by Fluffy Hernandez.
This is where he wants to be.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Hernandez is back in full mount. Lands with the ground and pound here. Hernandez is looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, it's under the neck.
Working on it. Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just has to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Waning seconds of our opening round. You know our statisticians are stingy with the submission attempts. A lot of them here in round one.
And it just seems like a matter of time before he gets it. If you're constantly allowing him to get closer and closer, at some point, he will latch onto something and end the fight.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Yeah, he postures up here. Great job getting out of harm's way.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Great work. You just won this round. I want you to take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready, ready.
Round two underway. Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab.
Oh, nice jab.
Well, we thought in this right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off with a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said, no way.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Gregory Rodrigues in that patented upright stance, chin tucked.
John, it works very well, too, because it's explosive. So he can either take you down or land one of those big right hands that he's known to throw.
Immediately gets the underhook. All right, now they separate.
Oh. Massive knee to the body land.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch.
Good defense blocking that punch.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, heading back to the corner, and Hernandez's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Straight punch lands.
Taken down now by Fluffy Hernandez.
Oh, that was a nice pass. Side control.
Hernandez is able to transition back to side control now. Do not want to get mounted by this man. 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, half guard, we'll see what he can do with this position. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hernandez. North-south position now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Rodrigues getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Great job adjusting the position.
Rodrigues is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Right into side control. Seconds left. Hernandez is back in full guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
15 minutes down.
All right, nice work. Take a deep breath and relax. Recover. Excellent pace last round. Now we're going to kick it out. He doesn't know you have a whole nother beat.
Ready? Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5. right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him. He's got to get height. You cannot get away if the guy is over the top of you. You got to get your head and chest above his head and chest and start to force him towards your legs.
Posturing up now. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they...
hang on a second, DC. He's locking in a submission, or so it appears. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Rodrigues. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Hernandez is back in full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, good job to scramble and keep it moving, because if you don't, caution flammable.
I mean, he'll go to the mouth, side control. Doesn't matter. It's one mistake for him, and he's looking for it constantly. And if you make it, this guy's going to get to the next position.
Final seconds of round 4. Fifth and final round coming up. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Rips the body there.
You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked. Oh! He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC.
Nice level change.
He's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Hernandez. Another ground and pound strike lands. And again to the body by Fluffy Hernandez.
Oh, man, he got him to give up his back.
All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position. Get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound on.
Hernandez is back in half guard.
I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him into position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, how about that transition? A high-level reversal, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
I mean, this guy has great instincts from the top, from the bottom. You saw him use the momentum of his opponent to flip that position. Now, he has the opportunity to get some damage going. Great shot from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-46, and 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Anthony Fluffy Hernandez!
All right, so he didn't get the finish, which I think is okay, given how dominant this performance was. No suspense when it comes to the judges' scorecards, and you got to think